Hi, Tiana here from Mind Body Movement Center. Today I want to talk about bone health because I'm telling you, on some of the forums that I belong to, women are still reporting that they're given very little options when it comes to being diagnosed with osteopenia or osteoporosis. And what most of them will say is that they're given the option, take calcium, do weight-bearing exercise, very vague on those, and we're going to start you on this bone medication. Well, gosh, these women are terrified of this bone medications. I mean, if you look at the list of side effects, it can be terrifying. Risk of femur fracture, risk of jaw osteonecrosis, or deterioration of the jawbone. Digestive complaints, constipation, diarrhea, headaches, sinus infection, sinus pressure, hypertension, cystitis, so inflammation of the bladder. I mean, the list goes on, and it's no wonder that women want alternatives, and they're just not getting it from the regular medical institution. It's exactly why the 4-week Healthy Bones online program exists, because I wanted to give women options for empowerment on the realms of specifics on nutrition, movement, so weight-bearing exercise, yoga, stress management, all of these pillars that help to restore healthy bones and prevent bone loss. And when I did a survey of women on one of these groups of who was diagnosed with osteoporosis before the age of 50, so many of them reported, eating disorders, history of cancer, previous smoker, digestive issues like celiac and Crohn's disease, and just family stresses like exorbitant stresses in their lifetime. And none of them reported that they were given any choices or risk management options in terms of what their future might hold in terms of their bone health. So if we look back, maybe we could have prevented some of those women from heading in that direction. And even when people in their later stages are diagnosed with osteoporosis or osteopenia, when they're given those options of calcium, weight-bearing exercise, and bone medication, they're not given any other options to go along with that. Like, let's look at your risk factors of maybe why you developed this. Things that might be issues that we can take care of to prevent further bone loss, like caffeine intake, alcohol intake, use of antacids, use of inhalers and steroid medications. Sometimes that's, we can't solve all of that, but at least we can give them that information so that they know, like, hey, this is a risk factor. Maybe we need to look at some other options for you that are less of a risk for your bones. So anyhow, I just wanted to point out some of those factors because it frustrates me to no end, and it's exactly why the Healthy Bones program exists. So if you'd like to know more information, look below, and always ask me a question. I'm happy to send you an information document that describes some of the side effects of some of these bone medications. So just link me in below and I'll send it on. All right, thanks. See you next time.